Your sales interview is rigged. The C player already knows the answers.
Most interviews are just an audition for the best actor. We're going to give you 5 questions they can't fake because they force the rep to think in real time.
Yeah, these come from screening thousands of sales candidates. And question number 5, it ends the interview right on the spot. We'll get there.
The number one mistake a SaaS founder makes is asking, "Tell me about a deal you closed."
Every single C player has the story polished, rehearsed, and ready to perform. They'll give you names, dates, dollar amounts. You're going to think you just found your next A player.
Yep, that's right, Travis. But 6 months later, you're staring at zero pipeline and wondering what happened. The story was real, but the skill wasn't. You need questions that break that script.
Exactly. So, question 1, walk me through a deal that you lost and tell me exactly what you would change today.
An A player will get clinical. They'll name the specific moment it broke down, a missed stakeholder, a bad demo, a pricing fumble. A C player will just blame the prospect, the product, or the timing. Ownership is the tell here.
Exactly. Now, question 2, if I called your last sales manager right now, what would they say about your pipeline hygiene?
A players laugh and say they'd say I'm obsessive about it, but C players freeze because they've never had a clean pipeline in their life. That pause tells you everything you need to know.
Question 3, teach me something about our product, like I'm a prospect who just told you that I'm not interested.
Yeah, Travis, this is a real time pressure with zero rehearsal. An A player shifts into curiosity mode. They don't pitch, they say, understood. Usually, when people say they aren't interested, it's because something in their stack failed. Which part is causing you the biggest headache?
If they start listing features or just talk faster, that's also a tell. That means they probably have never sold or not very well. They've just presented. So, question 4, what is the average number of touches in your current sales cycle and where do most of your deals stall out?
Love this question. This is a data literacy test disguised as a process question. A players know their numbers inside and out, average touches, conversion rates, and time to close. C players give vague answers like, it depends on the deal. That's code for I don't track anything.
In question 5, and this is the kill shot, walk me through your last 5 opportunities, pipeline stage, deal size, and the next step for each one.
An A player will rattle them off from memory names, numbers, where each deal stands, and exactly what's happening next Tuesday. A C player will go vague. They'll have a few things in the pipe, but they won't have specifics or dates. If they can't walk their pipeline from memory, guess what? They aren't working on it.
And here's the pattern across all 5. A players give specifics, C players give stories.
Yep, that's right, Travis. A players take ownership, C players redirect blame.
A players can prove it in real time, C players need a lot of time to prepare.
And B players, they'll give you some specifics, but they can't go 2 levels deep. The second follow up question always breaks them. Specificity plus ownership equals a hire. Vague plus excuses equals a pass.
We built a free scorecard with these 5 questions, the exact A player and C player answer patterns, and a red flag cheat sheet for follow-up questions most founders forget to ask. The link is in the pinned comment.
If your interviews still feel like auditions where the wrong person keeps getting cast,
Stop guessing. We'll find your A player. Link below.